Hello?
Hey, this is Barry Jenkins with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. Is this Kara?
Yes.
Hey, Kara. Again, I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. You contacted us a while back about a home you were looking for, and I was going through my files. I don't see a note where you ever bought or sold anything, and I just want to make sure that we didn't drop the ball or that your needs are already met.
No, not at all. I'm actually just casually looking, so we're probably not going to move for the next year or so, but I'm just trying to get an idea of what we want, and we're not really even quite sure about even that yet.
No, it's funny because, I'm in real estate, and we just bought a new home, and my wife and I still look regularly, so I totally get it. Have you been in your current home long?
We've been there almost 10 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So we're ready. We're ready to go. We just don't. We're probably actually saving a little more money for a bigger down payment.
So, well, one thing, and I know that, this isn't necessarily a pressing issue for you, but I'm just going to take a second to give you some free education. A lot of people, when they own a home, there's a lot of anxiety in selling it, in moving to the next one, in the process overall. And what I want you to understand is you don't have to approach this from a position of weakness, meaning you can list your home for sale whenever you're ready. Let's say it's in 2 years from now. You list your home for sale, and you start looking for the home that you want to buy all at the same time. You don't wait for one or the other. And the reason why you do that is you don't know what's going to happen first. So you don't know if you're going to sell your house in one day, and you also don't know if you're going to fall in love with the first home you look at. Now, are you familiar with contingencies in a contract and how that works?
A little bit, yeah.
So basically, if you list your home for sale and they buy it in one day and you haven't found the place to live, you can say, all right, buyer, I'll take your offer, but I want to find the place I'm going to move into first before I accept your contract completely. And so you add that contingency. Now, if the opposite happens and you haven't sold your home yet, but you fall in love with the first home you look at, you tell that homeowner, hey, I love your house, I want to buy it, here's my offer, but I can't close on your house until I sell mine. And so, because if you don't do that, if you're like most people, you're more motivated to look for the home you're going to buy than you are the home you're going to sell. And so if you don't do that, you put yourself in a position of weakness and you're victim to your circumstances. So instead of controlling your future, you're basically subject to whatever kind of happens. So and then this is the only other thing. I've been doing this for 19 years, so forgive me. I know I kind of throw up on people with information. Your home that you're in right now, most people, because they're anxious about selling their home, they overdo it. So every single thing that's wrong with the house. There's a crack behind that couch in your living room and you think that people are going to freak out about it, and your backyard doesn't have perfect grass. All these little things that bother you, and so then you start going to work and spending tons of money to get your house ready to sell. When really all you need to do is to have an agent, doesn't have to be me, I'm just saying, an agent come through and say, look, the home 3 streets over was similar in size and style to yours. This is what it was listed for. This is how long it took. This is what it sold for. And so it's just merely a strategy session. Now, look, I'm not going to just suddenly ask you for hey, do you want us to come over and help you with a strategy session? Because I know you weren't prepared to have this call right now. But were you going to say something?
Oh, well, I was just saying, that's definitely something that we will need, whether it's right now or not, because we're exactly in that position, because we've been there for 10 years. We really haven't done anything to the house at all. And so we do, there are a lot of those things that you're talking about.
Well,
improvements that we're talking about to make, and all that. So.
Well, I realize that you might not want to meet tonight, but maybe I just kind of put you on, I don't know. I would rather speak to you way before you're ready, to where it's not even on your roadmap, so that you can slowly, because you might have something that's substantial that's going to increase the value and the closing price of your home significantly, and then you can plan it out over the next year. If you want that session, feel free. We're happy to do it. But I don't want to push you into that. I don't know if that's something you want to talk to your significant other about, and then we can maybe, pencil something in the future.
Yeah, that sounds good, actually. And summer is kind of tough for us, though, so I can't kind of conjecture a date right now for sure. But yeah, let me talk to my husband because it's something we need to do because we're trying to think of that on our own. What do we fix and what do we not need to fix and all of that. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
I think that would be.
I have your email as cyanisko@hotmail. Okay.
Yeah.
So would you like me maybe just to email you and then we kind of loosely set something up via email so I'm not bugging you via phone?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
That'll work.
All right. Perfect.
And are you Barry?
Yes, I am.
Or you work for Barry?
No, I am
I
Barry.
think you sold my brother his home a couple of years ago, and he was really happy with you. So.
Oh wow, man, that worked out. All right, perfect. All right, well, I'll shoot you an email, and then we'll kind of go from there, and just take it one step at a time. I realize it's a big decision, so we just want to kind of help ease you into it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.